welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia, and in today's video, I'm going to do an update to my Deck of Panning Project pan. If you've never seen this, this was created by Emily, and I will make sure that I link all of her information down below. Be sure to go check her out. She also has a playlist, which I'll link down below, of all the other creators that are doing this project, and I think you should go check them out as well if you want to see some panning goodness. So, the Deck of Panning Project pan, to try to sum it up, it is like more of a game. So you essentially pick random cards from a deck of cards, and there's a game board, and every single card means something. And that something could be pick a red product, pick a product that starts with the letter B, or pick a product that was in an old project, just anything like that. It's completely random, and then you have to go through your collection and pick those products. I do believe there are 6 items in this project, at least that's how many I have, and I either have goals of using up a product, hitting pan on a product, or I set myself a usage goal, meaning I need to use this product X many times before I can roll it out. Now, do what works for you. Do whatever the heck you want, because I find that that makes you more successful if you are looking to start to pan your collection or just get better use out of your collection. What I'm going to do is jump into the products that I have currently in my project. We'll discuss what I was successful at and able to meet my goals. We'll also discuss what's staying in my project, and then what I am going to randomly draw from my little deck of cards on my phone and add into this project. So stay tuned if you want to see that. The first product in this project is my Charlotte Tilbury Quad. This is in Dazzling Diamonds. This is one of her luxury palette of pops. This was holiday of 2020. I had a usage goal of 15 uses, and I've used this 8 times. I will say I don't know why this was rolled into the project, so I never thought to keep that. Like, what prompt did this fit in with? I genuinely don't remember, honestly, for any of these, so I'll have to start keeping track of that for future videos, because it's just nice to reflect on like why this rolled into the project. Okay, I'm a little bit closer so I can show you the products. So here is what that palette looks like. Here's that palette. You can definitely see, I have a little bit of usage. I've only used it 8 times, but I've used every single shade in here at least once. I love these palettes of hers. The shades range from being topper shades, but really for the most part, all of these shades can be used on their own, and they have enough pigmentation that they definitely show up well. I use these over a glitter glue, and they're beautiful. I love them. One of my favorite types of eyeshadows are topper shades. Like I said, my goal was to use this 15 times, and I've only used it 8. So that means this is staying in this project, and I'm fairly confident that we will be rolling this out during the next update. I also have a lip product. This is the L'Oreal Paris. I don't know why I said Paris, but this is by L'Oreal, and it's one of their infallible like lip colors. It's like the long wearing one where you have the color on one side and then a clear balm on the other. My goal was to use this 15 times, and I've only used it 4 times. Now, I like this formula. I really want to try Chanel has a version of this. That is on my wish list, but I know these are very similar. They're like a step below. I don't think they last quite as long, or quite as well, I should say, as the Chanel, but these do last a decent amount of time. This one is in Everlasting Caramel, and like I said, I had a goal of using it 15 times. I've only used it 4, so this will stay in this project. I have the Real Her little trio. I got this in a boxy charm, and my goal was to use up this powder bronzer. I'll post a picture, obviously, of where I started. So I repressed it, and that is what I have left. For the sake of this project, because I probably have maybe 2 more uses out of this, I'm calling this done and I'm going to roll in a replacement product, but I will fully finish this. I'll post an update on my Instagram. I have only finished 1 bronzer ever, and it was the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Bronzer. So I am so happy about that. This little trio was very surprising for me. I love the shade of the bronzer. The blush and highlight, those are nice as well. You can see I hit pan on the highlight. They're obviously not deep pans because, you know, I didn't get this too long ago. Well, maybe they are. They're fairly deep. I think, I don't know, to be honest. I just know I hit pan very easily, and like even the blush, you can see I'm close to hitting pan. Happy to have used that up. I also have my little Winky Lux cream blush. This is one of the rose cream blushes. My goal was to use it 10 times, and I did just that. I use a brush to apply this. I find that's the way I like it the most. This actually goes really well over my powder, so I'm very thankful for that. I can wear it underneath my powder products or over top. I prefer it over top. It melts beautifully into the skin and it does not disturb what's underneath. Like I said, I do apply this with a brush, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but this little petal, see, it's like broken because I tried using it with my sponge and I was way too harsh. So I mean, what else do I expect? It's literally like little sculpted cream blush. But I do really enjoy the formula. I don't care if the petal breaks, I'll mush it back in there. I just like the product. Obviously it's super cute, but the performance of the product is what, you know, does it for me. Another product was this Lorac Perfection Baked Perfecting Powder. This is in the shade PF3 Light Medium. If you've ever seen one of my declutters, you would know that I have a crap ton of these powders. This is my Holy Girl powder. I love setting my foundation with it. I wear it on its own as a powder foundation. It's beautiful. I will always have this in my collection as long as it's available, but I did use it up. That was my goal, and I wanted to use this up because that. And I could have probably glued it back down with some like maybe eyelash glue or a hot glue gun, but I just wanted to use it up, get through it, and you know, I have a bunch more in my collection. I have backups. But it's definitely satisfying to see an empty compact. Last product was the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Liquid Concealer. I have this in the shade 3 Fair, and I was down to about here. I meant to mark these products, but time sure does fly. So I was down to here, and I used all of this up. I did take the stopper out of it. No more product will come up. I really despise the packaging of this. I'm really coming to find I'm not the biggest fan of Charlotte's packaging. I think a lot of it, like the writing rubs away if it's a glass bottle. And this just, it's hard to open. I'll move on, but not a fan of some of her packaging, but the product inside is beautiful. With that being said, we have 2 products that are continuing on to our next round, and that means we need to roll in 4 products. So let me get my deck of card app ready, and we'll go ahead and pick those cards. All right, my phone is about to die, but it's fine. All right, so we're gonna pick 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So the first one was the 7 of Clubs. So 7 of Clubs is a hair care product. And then we had the 2 of Diamonds, 4 of Diamonds, and King of Clubs. So 2 of Diamonds is it represents another project. 4 of Diamonds. Let's see, a 4 of Diamonds is a duo or multi-chrome. I like that. product. And then our last card was a king, which represents an oldest product. I'm going to pick my products. Okay, so I am back with my products. So the first card we drew was the Seven of Clubs, which represents a hair care product. And I have this Got to Be Volume Manic Bodifying Mousse. This is a travel size. I would only use this whenever I wash my hair, so my goal is to use this up. Now, I have never tried this. If I hate this product, I am going to switch it out for this Redken Extreme Bleach Recovery Lamellar Treatment. It's like an in-shower treatment, but I have just recently purchased that. I do use it on a daily basis, or not daily, on a routine basis, regular basis. I don't use this. So I want to use this up. Like I said, if I hate this product, I'm going to switch it out for that. I'll update you guys on Instagram. But this is the hair care product, and my goal is to use it up. I next got a Two of Diamonds, which represents another project. And I chose to represent my Partners in Cream project. And so I chose this Stila Kitten Heaven's Hue highlighter. This is like a putty highlighter. Oh God, that's so pretty. My goal is to use this 25 times. I also pulled a Four of Diamonds, and the prompt for that was a duo or multi-chrome product. And I chose my Natasha Denona liquid eyeshadow in Scarab. This is the Chromium liquid eyeshadow, and this is a multi-chrome. So my goal on this eyeshadow is going to be 25 times. I think I'll try to stick with like the same number when it comes to number of usage. This will definitely be in the project for more than a month. But you can see the duochrome on that. So pretty. So I'm very excited to get some usage out of that. I didn't want to pick just a powder eyeshadow because I am doing my Pan Those eyeshadows, and I didn't want to overwhelm myself when it comes to that. For the king that we got, it's an oldest product. So I believe this is one of my oldest blushes. It's either my oldest or my second to oldest blush in my collection. This is the Nars Dolce Vita. It's a little deep, but I think it will be okay. I mean, it's kind of sheer, you know. I think I can make it work. It's so pretty, and I just don't get enough use out of it. It goes like this with everything in my makeup collection, but I don't get enough use out of this. I want to get more usage, and I want to use it at least 25 times. So those are all my products. I have my Stila highlighter, Nars blush, Natasha liquid shadow, my mousse, and my other two products. So my L'Oreal lip and my Charlotte Tilbury quad. If you enjoyed the video, if you want to stick around for an update, please hit that subscribe button and give this a thumbs up so that I know you enjoyed it. Feel free to comment down below. Are you doing this project? Let me know how you're doing. If you are putting your progress anywhere on social media, whether it's YouTube or Instagram or whatever, let me know down below because I want to follow you, because that is my favorite thing to do, is to see updates. I definitely appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.